What's up, guys? So before I get this going, shout out to Beauty11 for letting me borrow this card. So here we go. Flashback Nick Foles, 88 overall chain mover style, 6'6", 75 speed, 89 awareness, 91 throw mid, 87 throw on the run, 92 play action, 91 throw short, 89 throw power, and 84 deep throw. Now 75 speed, of course, is not that fast, and as you can see here, the trucking, juking, spinning, it's just not there. So under no circumstances do I ever recommend running and then trying to juke or spin or truck anybody. Run, of course, if you have to, but slide or go out of bounds. Don't even try to risk it. Now the first thing, of course, is the short throw, and as you would expect, no problems there. So it's good to know that the little things are not a problem at all. So from what I saw, man, the short throw with Nick Foles was no problem whatsoever. And like I just said, only run if you have to. Like right there, I should have slid. That was just very, very risky. Like right here, that's what you should always do. If you see someone coming at you, man, just slide, be smart. And speaking of running, throwing on the run was pretty good. And you see right here, running to the left and throwing, no problem. Right here, running to the right and throwing, no problem. So whether you run to the left or to the right, throwing it short, throwing it deep on the run, he was fairly accurate all around. Now, of course, I'm not trying to say that you should turn him into a mobile quarterback and only do, rollouts and just throwing. Not that because he can't throw accurately, but because I feel that if you keep doing that, the temptation is going to build for you to start not just bootlegs, but also, actually running. And that's, going to create more possibilities for you to get smacked by a linebacker or a safety. You're going to end up fumbling. It's going to throw you all off. So just run if you need to. Now, when it came to the deep ball, this is actually his lowest passing rating. But it does not mean that he's bad. As you can see, man, he can throw it fast, he can throw it far, and he can throw it accurately. Even though this is where he had the majority of his bad passes, and when I say majority, I'm not talking about like 8 or 9 passes, I'm talking like maybe like 1 or 2. But as you can see, man, he can definitely throw it accurate and throw it deep. Like right here, staying at the 15, the ball lands all the way at like the 25. So trust me, he can put some air under it and really put it downfield if you have a fast receiver. So the throw power and throw accuracy was very relevant. As far as the bad throws, like I just mentioned, the deep ball is where he had the most. And sometimes you see stuff like that, the ball going out of bounds. Sometimes you see stuff like this, the ball going just a little too far. He did have one bad throw on the run, even though this was a tough throw to make, but still, these were really the only bad passes that I saw from Foles. But what I feel he did best was the mid throw, the 20-30 yard passes. Like these passes right here, it seems like so many people are trying to run the cover 2 defense, and when I see that happening, I just do this right here, put someone on the streak and just hit the sideline pass for an easy 20-30 yard gain. So Foles can definitely make those passes right here. I saw a lot of times he was under pressure, like a linebacker right in his face, and he threw the ball accurately. He was not phased, did not panic and throw like a terrible, wobbly pass. Like right there's another one. So very dependable when it comes to being under pressure. And I've said so many times, the mid throw might be the most important throwing stat for a quarterback. It's tough to build a scheme around deep passes and throwing on the run and whatnot. So all in all, man, Nick Foles was a great quarterback to play with. So up and down the board, Nick Foles, very, very respectable all around. I wish he was faster. That would have been so much better. But you know what? 75 speed and whatnot, that's good enough. And the quarterback that I was going to be comparing him to, without a doubt, was the team hero Kirk Cousins, that you see right here. And they played so similar on the field. And Nick Foles goes for like 50K. Kirk Cousins goes for like 30K. Well, I mean, he went for 30K when the game first came out. Maybe you could probably get him for like 20K now, with all these gold cards out there. So I would say, in terms of who to go with, if you've got the coins, I say why not go with Nick Foles. But if you if you don't have that many coins but you need a solid quarterback, I would say go with Kirk Cousins. It's really up to you guys. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap this up. My next review on offense is gonna be the team of the week, Derrick Henry. Just about halfway done with this. On defense, still deciding. But anyways, guys, I'll let you know who the guy on defense I review will be soon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you liked what you saw, so you will be up to date with this content when it drops. I'll see you boys later. Peace.